Hello, Taurus. This is Casey. I'm here to do your general reading for September 2019. Let me tell you guys, you rocked my world this morning. I put up the Taurus reading last night, and when I got up this morning, I had 63 views. And that was with no notifications from YouTube. Okay, be aware, because YouTube only sends out 3 notifications a day, and sometimes I do more than 3 videos in a day, especially if I'm running behind. So make sure you always check to see if you're general up to. You guys rocked my world. I know the first few months that I started the channel, you guys were always the top watchers, but 63 in 12 hours? Wow, you guys rocked my world. It's like, wow. So you're the first up to finish generals today. Now, I would have had it done this morning, but my computer requested that I upgrade to the new Windows 10 version. Guess what? It took 8 hours. So be aware of that if you're going to upgrade your computer. Okay. Okay, so as usual, we have the Gilded Tarot for the Celtic Cross, and we are now using the Tarot Grand Lux for the clarifiers. Okay. I want to thank all my subscribers that have been here from the beginning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you guys are awesome. I have a bunch of new subscribers, and I am so grateful for all of you. Thank you for letting me read for you. Okay. And I'm going to change the lives probably to Fridays or Saturdays. Because Monday nights doesn't seem to be bringing in the people. So, okay, so September 2019. Okay, so in the situation, we have the Page of Cups. Pages are information, they're messages. So this is the very, very beginnings of new communications of emotional nature. In some instances, this could also be an apology coming from someone, okay? But it's something that will definitely bring about something emotionally happy. So we also have the Six of Pentacles. The prosperity and abundance is there. If you look at it, he's trying to balance the scales, okay? They're not even because they're giving and giving and giving, and they're not receiving anything in return. So there needs to be more of an even give and take, okay? And then we have the Three of Swords. This is heartache, okay? Separation by distance, arguments, fights, breakups, okay? But in my deck, on one side, the clouds are lightening up, so it's telling you that there is the good chance, if there's good communication, that things can be resolved, okay? So in the past, we have the Three of Pentacles. So there's been success, there's been hard work, okay? But there's still a need for balance. Okay, so he's juggling 3 different things. It could be work, it could be family, it could be whatever, okay? He's juggling things. And these are general neutrals, okay? So don't pay attention to any of that, okay? But it's definitely trying to get things together. So in the now, we have the King of Swords. This is a successful person that's gone through transformation and change in order to bring light into their life, okay? They know who they are. They know what their passions and their desires and their creativity is. They've worked real hard to get to this point, okay? And they're willing to share all this. Now, the first clarifier is the Page of Swords. Again, pages are communication, okay? And the birds are little tweeters. Who knows? Maybe you'll get a tweet. Okay. But it's new communication. This is something of this is not an emotional meaning. This is something that's intellectual, okay? And the Page of Swords is not always good communication, okay? So you kind of want to take any information that's coming in right now with a grain of salt. Now we have the Four of Coins, okay? So there's two things about this card. He's very successful. Three things. He's very successful, okay? He's holding his pentacle and he's hiding his heart, okay? So I think this person also doesn't know how to give and receive, especially emotionally. And another thing that tells me he's not open to receiving is he has his back to the ship, okay? It's coming in for him, but he's not seeing it. He's not open to it right now. So in the future, we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, sometimes this is called the Wands of Love, but other times it's just letting you know that there's a very, very swift energy coming in, okay? Things are going to be changing rapidly. And the first clarifier for that is the Six of Coins. Again, okay, again, we have the Six of Coins. There needs to be a balance of the give and take. Okay? Pay attention to that. You really need to work on that. You know, it's not always going to be 50-50. Sometimes somebody will need more and you'll be there for them, and they should be there for you also when you need something, okay? There needs to be a give and take on both sides. So the other clarifier is the Death card. Okay, you've made some choices. You've made some decisions, okay? And Death is here saying that there's an ending. There's a completion, okay? And there's a transformation coming through. And to me, the white rose represents something very pure that's coming through, okay? There's definitely, see, you asked for changes. You asked the universe for help. You asked for changes. You have made some decisions and choices that has brought about this transformation, okay? And it's going to be okay. So, again, we have the Four of Pentacles here. It's not the card, but look, he's successful, but he's also a miser. He's not only holding his money, you know, holding his cards close to his chest, but again, he's also covering his heart. It's like his heart is tied into this prosperity and abundance, and he's not willing to give and receive. Now that's where you're at. So you're the one that is probably not willing to give and receive at this point, okay? But you need to acknowledge, okay, this is the environment around you. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are gifts from the universe. And this is everything. This is happiness, happy family, fulfillment, safety, security, tangible assets, money. It's to me, the Pentacles represent all the cards, okay, all four suits. But this is the new beginning. It's there, okay? The thing is, all the prosperity and abundance, everything you want is right there, but you're not seeing it. You're not receiving it. So maybe you need to reframe your thinking toward the positive. You need to ask for something one time from the universe and then give gratitude every day as if you already have it. That's showing faith that you trust the universe that it's going to come through. Okay? And see, here's your hopes and fears. Okay, this is the Two of Swords. This is the windshield washers of the mind card. It's should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I. You know, you can't make up your mind because a lot of what's going on in your life is based on fear. Okay, and you're blocked off, and that's from fear. Okay. You know, they say the opposite of love is hate, but that's not true. The opposite of love is fear. Because even under hate, there's fear based. Okay. So you need to look at this. Decisions and choices. If you look at my YouTube, there's a video on there on how to do the bubble technique. Okay, this is a technique that was developed by Gary Sinclair in his book, Heal Emotions in Minutes. Okay, there's 7 different techniques in there, and I got to number 3 and forgot the first 2 and never got to the other ones because this resonated with me so much. So I passed it on to you guys, you know, so take it. It's under 4 minutes, so take a little time to look at this to start clearing some fears and traumas and dramas and things that you're worried about, okay? It neutralizes the energy. As long as you have a charge on any kind of fear, you're going to keep drawing it to you, okay? Now, your result card at this time is the Chariot. There is some forward movement. You are starting to be more aware of some things, okay? It's like you're trying to kind of force the issue a little bit, but this time there's a need for balance and you need to have a little bit of trust in the universe, okay, for the universal timing. So we have the Knight of Wands. Wands are action, and wands are fast-moving energy. Okay, so there is some action coming in. There is some movement for sure coming in, and it's coming in fairly quickly. Okay, look at how cool these little dragons are on here. But look at how look at his face. Can you see that? He's very, very determined, you know. And wands are, like I said, they're passion, they're the fire of life. They're things that get you excited, you know, things that get you motivated, okay? And the second clarifier is the Three of Wands. There's more stability. There's been lots of new growth, okay? And this one, on this card, you're open to receiving, okay? Because he is facing the ship that is coming. Look at this beautiful golden ship coming in. Okay, you just need to be open to it. That's the thing. You need to be open to it. Okay. So the other card that I pulled, this is Magical Times Empowerment cards. Okay. These are awesome little cards. It says action. Stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. As long as you believe that anything is possible, okay, we all need to get out of man's reality and tap into the universal reality. Because in the universe, there is no lack, okay? Lack is created by man's reality. We are infinite beings, and there's no reason for us not to be able to manifest what we want and what we need. And I'm still learning this lesson too, so don't think that I'm, you know, we're all here to learn lessons, okay? So thank you for letting me read for you. Like I said, make sure that you also, you know, if you're just now watching the general, make sure you look for your love reading. It's up, okay? And I should have had all 6 of them up by now, the generals that I have to finish. But thanks to Windows, that didn't happen. Okay. And thank you for 63 views in 12 hours. That was awesome. You guys rock. Like I said, you guys were the top watchers for the first few months. And then the last couple months, it's been Cancer. And now you guys are back up at the top again. And I am paying attention to how many watch and like. And that's how I pick the next ones in order to do first, okay? Okay, I do mini readings and I do full readings. And you could contact me for that. And I am doing lives on either Friday nights or sometimes Saturday now. And if you subscribe, then you will get notifications of when I'm online, okay? And I'm going to start, as soon as I get these last 5 up, I'm going to start on the October ones because I'll be out of town for a month and I don't think my daughter has internet where she's at. So, okay. Everybody have an awesome Labor Day if you're in the States. Well, that's interesting. I found another card from another deck in here. Okay, I'm going to have to look at these. Okay. Everybody have a good one. And if it doesn't resonate, then just remember that there are readers out there and it's not always going to resonate. This is for the collective. So, you'll know what resonates with you. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to start saying this at the end of all the readings now. Never give your power away to a reading, okay? I am here to give you the energy around you, to empower you to make choices and changes, okay? You don't like something here, make a choice, change it, okay? That's our God-given gift is free will and the ability to change things. You could, and I could give you a reading and it might resonate right that second, but you'll make a choice and you'll invalidate the whole reading, So use that God-given gift here. That's what it's here for, okay? You all have a good night.